round. You say reaching it on you. You can say where you are. I'll wake you. I'll wake you in the morning. So don't you worry. Don't you worry. Keep on sleeping. Ito, umikit lang ulit.
I'm John Champion, and alongside me at the City of Valencia Stadium is Jim Becker.
Hi John, it's been a great buzz here since I sat in my seat. I think this promises something special today.
Rafael, Ferdinand on the ball, Evra. Here's Kagawa. Rooney.
Hey, shit.
Gave away a free kick.
Come on, man.
Well, it's a booking. No surprise, really. Have to agree with the ref there. Defender didn't get anywhere near the ball. No complaints about that. Manchester United have this free kick.
He's got two options here. He either goes for goal or he opts for the little dink into the penalty box.
Ball in. Kagawa. Possibility for a shot. No, that won't be finding its target. Raul Morales on the ball. Lampard. Ramirez. Oh, he's lost it.
Aduh.
The ball's with Raul Morales. And Raul Morales. A fine display of slick passing. A header!
Akhirnya.
Oh, a brave attempt.
And he really threw himself at that one. Just a little more accuracy was all it needed.
Lampard. Here's Carrick.
Aduh, telat cok.
Got it. And he was obstructed there. Referee gives the free kick. Raul Morales. Blatant foul there.
Yo, Bang Oyen.
We're in the 15th minute. Here's Ashley Cole. Long ball over the top. Cuts it out.
Ah, shit.
It's swung into the middle. And a
Anjir.
header. And the chance accepted.
Malu gua dilihat kegolan anjing.
It's 1-0. A fine delivery and a header to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that.
Sorry ya, guys.
Everything he had.
They get us underway.
Kegolan dilihatin
Yeah, they may
anjing.
have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
He plays it through.
Nice.
Valencia.
Ayo, roll back. Ayo, roll back. Sit.
Here's a cross.
Boom.
A great header that. Real bravery shown.
Pagi juga, Abang
He
Oyen.
did so well just to get his head on the ball.
Pagi juga, Bang Oyen.
Here's Terry. Cahill. Plays a long ball forward. Rafael. Rooney. And he's on the move.
Aduh. Woi,
A cross in.
well back, come on man.
Cross repelled.
Kita berusaha nyamain dulu ya. sorry cok kalau gue cupu.
He knocks it in.
Bam.
Fernando Torres, already
Ayo,
a
ayo,
goal
ayo.
scorer in this match. Space on the flank. The linesman's
Bahaya
kept his flag
Sturridge.
down. Now he crosses into the centre. And he's done well to get his head on that. No, not quite. Fernando Torres, who's imposed himself already on this fixture. We've nearly reached the half-hour mark. Juan Mata. Now the chance! Skillfully hit.
Ayo, kiper.
He carved out a pretty presentable chance.
I thought he showed real drive to get there and have a crack. Can't fault him for effort or commitment then.
Now through to Rooney.
Rooney.
Now he's ready for a shot.
Ah, shit. Kekencengan.
No, that's over the bar.
Man.
Sturridge. And he was alert to
Ya,
the
kesono
danger.
sih.
What a reprieve that was.
Oh, he did really well to force the mistake by pressuring him like that. That's great grit for you.
Ramirez. Sturridge. Welbeck. Slides it through.
Aduh.
Lampard. Cahill knocks it long. We have 5 minutes to go in this half and just the one goal between the two sides. And he's offside, the flag is up. Now Ramirez. Could be a chance now. No, that's not going to make it. Here's Kagawa. Looking to thread it through. Juan Mata, creator of one goal already. It's how to play for a throw. No, it was cut out. Ivanovic. Sturridge. Ramirez's cross. And there's the end to the first 45.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
More action and excitement to come in the next 45 minutes. The scoreline at the moment, 1-0. Fernando Torres.
Torres saya dapat.
Puts it backwards. Here's Raul Morales. Brings a corner. He sends it in. It's a volley! Well, that was really close. You get
Bahaya
nothing
Torres
for being
tuh.
close.
The keeper was completely wrong-footed there, and he'll be relieved that that shot didn't stay on target. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Keeper claims it.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence. And shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
Sturridge. Ivanovic plays this forward. Hits a ball in, and the cross cleared away. It's cleared away. Nice stretching of the play, pushing forward. Valencia.
Ih, bego.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they needed for him to go.
Now a chance for a cross from the flank. What's the referee's decision? Penalty, is it?
Shit.
It was close, but it was outside the penalty area. Oh, foul there. Free kick in a very dangerous
Lebay
position.
Torres.
There's a possibility here
Elah,
for a shot.
kelepas keeper.
It's in. It's a comfortable lead now, 2 goals. The keeper just didn't deal with it, and his team has paid the price.
That's when it becomes the loneliest place in the world for a goalkeeper, when you mess up for your team and there's nowhere to hide.
Now it's 2-0.
Yeah, we've seen it before that 1-0 can be a fragile scoreline, but now that they have that extra cushion, 2 should be enough.
Intercepted. Tries to slide it past the defence. Valencia. They're off on the counter.
Ih, bego. Awas.
Cross. Juan Mata.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Ramirez. Sturridge. And now the counter-attack. Ramirez. Fernando Torres. He goes looking for his teammate. The flag stays down. Chance. Picked it off. Ashley Cole. Fernando Torres. He can take the shot on here. Fernando Torres. Good footwork creating the counter-attack. And Ashley Cole. An opportunity down the side. Oh, it's been cut out. Evra. Essien.
Rada tidak suka bola, ketua. Jadi sorry kalau ngilang karena bosan. Nggak kalem, bang. Gue juga nggak suka bola sebenarnya. Gue aja baru bisa main, jujur. Gue baru bisa main ini. Dan gue kenapa PES-nya 2013 karena gue terakhir ngikutin bola dia 2013. Selebihnya nggak tahu. Sekarang aja gue nggak tahu pemainnya siapa aja. Enjoy, kawan. Aduh, nggak kenal lagi. Nih gue kalah tuh, dibantai 2-0 sama komputer. Ah, dijagain mulu Welbeck.
Looking towards the penalty area now. And he hits it in towards the middle. And out it goes for a corner.
Intinya yang main orang udah. Hei, hampir saja, Bung.
And if they don't get the job done from here, you look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
Welbeck nunggu, kebanyakan nunggu.
No, it's been picked off. Good strike, but straight at the keeper.
Well, look, his odds from that sort of range were never great, and yet he almost produced a very, very good finish.
Can he now find a finish?
Gila, susah banget.
Oh, that was a fine solo effort.
87 lagi.
That's very well played there. He broke free of his marker and set himself up expertly.
Yeah,
that should have been a special goal.
Raul Morales on the ball. Here is Essien. Hazard.
Nice.
Here's Evra. Poorly timed challenge. throw in.
Mumpung lagi lancar aja jadi live.
No, beaten to it.
Sprint lama.
Welbeck makes the interception.
Tadi mah atas ketiga tuh.
There we have it. The match is all over. It ends here in
Kalah,
defeat,
Cuk.
and the players will be mightily disappointed. They certainly had the chances to put this game away, but luck deserted them at a couple of crucial points in the game.
Madrid kali Madrid ya. Ronaldo turun buat apa gue main Ronaldo nggak ada. Si always salah diarah boleh. Pepe pun turun anjing. Higuain ada, oke. Anjir munduran dikit. Udah lah, gitu aja. Formasi gue simple kan. Nggak bisa formasi anjing. Formasi yang nggak ngerti.
I'm John Champion, and alongside me at the City of Valencia Stadium is Jim Begley.
Yeah, thanks, John. What a brilliant atmosphere we've got in this stadium today. I mean, both sets of players must be really looking forward to this, as we are.
The teams then, Real Madrid against Barcelona.
Oke. Lempar ngasal anjing.
Well, you can really feel the
lah.
sense of occasion here. El Clasico, one of the biggest derbies in the world. The intense rivalry between these two huge
Nice.
Spanish clubs.
Nice,
makes it
Benzema.
the very best.
Nice.
Now he's ready for a shot.
Dus.
Whacks it,
Wah, lama.
Just how
Anjir.
wasteful was that?
cuts it out.
Oh shit, semprot dong. Priwitnya.
Ball over the top.
Weh, gila.
Now Pedro. It's opened up nicely for him. Oh, he's lost it. Ball's with
Nice,
Pedro.
Ozil. Ih. Ayo terus. Out lah, shit.
He crosses it in, and it's hoofed away. Wants to get this forward. Looking to thread it through.
Come on, Sabi.
And that's a foul.
Hey, Raul.
Quickly at the scene of the crime. A free kick in a pretty useful area. And he has a go.
And he has to go.
And the keeper's there to claim it.
Aduh.
Where's he going to go? Iniesta's cross. That was too far.
Well, that was a pretty good cross, to be fair, but that was superb defending too. Really, really well read.
Ayo maju woi.
Slides it through.
Nah,
It's
cakep
through.
Benzema.
Chance. Benzema. He's done
Ini
very
gue bagi
well
dulu,
there.
itu
That's a
dioper
shame.
dulu.
That's great individual skill he showed in setting himself up for the shot. He was almost rewarded for it handsomely too.
Kenceng kan, Cok.
It's a ball in. Driven in. Good strike, but
Good
straight at
strike,
the
good
keeper.
straight.
Well, it turned out to be a decent save, although I'm not sure how much the keeper knew about it, even if he was well positioned.
Here is Sergio Busquets.
Kayak Gedira.
The linesman's kept his flag down. And it's directed clear. Puyol on the ball. PK. Here's Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Across. Alone.
Hampir, Cok.
And he's there for the follow-up. He's put that one wide. Iniesta. Sergio Busquets. Now,
Gak offside itu shit.
it was a good ball in.
Oke Bang Wayan.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Alexis
Enjoy
Sanchez.
aman. Lewat sih.
Here's a shot.
Here's the shot.
A chance again, but no goal.
Yeah, that was almost identical to the previous miss. They should certainly have made that one count.
Tries the volley.
Gila.
And it's a really well
Volley, Cok.
taken goal. Barcelona take the lead. That is a wonderful piece of finishing.
Yeah, and as volleys go, that is right up there for me. He couldn't have dreamt of a better connection, and it flew in. I'm not sure the keeper even saw it.
So we resume at 1-0.
Well, when you look around the dressing room and think, who can I depend on? This is the guy for me. He's such a wonderful technician.
Here's Iniesta. Now a chance for a cross from the flank. Looking for
Apa
the
sih?
corner.
Tolongin gua.
He sends it in.
Mana
Strikes
deh?
it. Xabi Alonso on the ball. Got it. Xabi.
Jangan segitiga, Cok.
Alexis Sanchez. It's a ball in.
Nice, kasih las. Gitu dong.
Higuain. Higuain shoots.
Higuain shoots.
It had the range, but not the accuracy.
Okay, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Here's Mesut Ozil. Pedro. Now Ozil. Higuain tries to slide it past the
Cakep
defense.
Benzema.
That was offside there. and
Udah
the
minta
opposition defender
Benzema,
pretty
loh.
relieved. We have 5 minutes to go in this half.
Apa itu? Gila kali. Nesta.
Real Madrid with a set piece. Sergio Busquets. Here's Piqué. Jordi Alba. Xavi on the ball. This is very pleasing on the eye. Cut out in a promising position. Great chance for the counter. He's looking to play it into the channel. And he's there to clear it.
Tadi mau kusut aja anjing.
To the danger. And with that, the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, the keeper's been absolutely sensational. This game would already be over but for him.
More action and excitement to come in the next 45 minutes. The scoreline at the moment, 1-0. Real Madrid against Barcelona. This is lovely passing to watch. Jordi Alba, Pedro. Higuain. Xabi Alonso. Here's Benzema. Di Maria. Fires it from distance. Couldn't make the most of the chance.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
That's their first change of the game.
And it's a fairly obvious change to make at this stage, and we'll be watching the rest of the game from the bench. Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
Lassana Diarra. Could be a chance now. Higuain shoots.
Anjing.
Oh, that was a fine solo effort.
Well, he showed good feet and an even better awareness in creating the opportunity to shoot there. Not a bad effort either.
Out lah.
That will be a goal kick. Di Maria. He can line one up here. The cross ending up in the goalkeeper's hands.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Daniel Alves. A long ball into space. Almost an hour gone here. Pedro plays this forward. He's got in. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Through to the flank. And now the counter-attack. Sends it to the middle, and the ball is plucked out of the air by the keeper.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
Here's Xavi. Now Pedro. A cross coming in, and they've hooked it
Nggak
clear.
tahu dah passingnya.
Xabi Alonso. Can he now find a finish? Oh, that could prove costly.
Well, even the best players sometimes fail to deliver, but that ought to have been the equaliser.
He knocks it in. Pedro. Cesc Fabregas.
Cakep, Messi.
Picked it off.
Ya, ke sono sih.
Concedes a throw in a dangerous position too.
Bye, Bang Oyan. Thank you.
It's a poor clearance. Here's Xabi Alonso.
Istirahat, Bang Oyan.
Looking for width. Here's a ball in.
Gua tonjok juga kiper. Gua tonjok juga kiper.
Oh, he was way too
Gregetan
tempted
gua
there.
yang
It was
susah
almost
banget,
like he
bangke.
was too afraid to miss it.
Xavi. And he chooses the option of the back pass.
Nice. Tahu.
Well, they've not been troubled too much at the back, so they can play on the front foot, but losing
Cakep, yuk Benzema yuk.
presents danger.
Onside.
Mana sih? Nggak ada orang anjing. Weh,
A
set
chance.
dah.
Now the chance.
Bodoh amat.
And that's gone over.
Well, that was a very decent shot from distance. You know, a little less strength, and it might have just dipped under the bar. Good effort, though.
Xabi Alonso. Can he get the ball in?
Well, can this corner finally lead to a goal? It's right in front of the home fans as well. They'll be hoping for a better delivery.
No luck there.
Udah 86 lagi.
Di Maria cuts it out. Ball's with Ozil. Iniesta. It's on for him. Iniesta on the ball. Picked off the ball. Xabi Alonso. Arbeloa. Di Maria. Still, they can't reach the penalty area. The cross cleared away. It's on for him. Benzema. It's on for him. And there is the final whistle.
Wuh, kalah
Allowing
banget.
one strike past them. You can't say the same for the strikers though, out of sorts and unable to put away their chances.
Well, once they went behind, I just wonder whether the manager can be pleased with himself. I thought he could have done a little bit more to get them back on level terms.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me, John Champion, to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish all of you a very good evening.
They call me redneck, and I know what to do. They call me redneck, and I know what to do. They call me redneck.
Aguero turun cowok. Tepes.
They call me redneck, and I know what to do. They call me
I'm John Champion, and alongside me at the City of Valencia Stadium is Jim Beglin.
Yeah, thanks, John. What a brilliant atmosphere we've got in this stadium today. I mean, both sets of players must be really looking forward to this, as we are.
Clichy. Darren Bent. Silva.
Tangkap.
He's latched onto it. It was a good ball in.
Bengong langsung
Yeah,
Jeko.
the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Agbonlahor. Now through to Bent. Barry on the ball. Darren Bent. It's come through to him nicely.
Buset
It's
dah,
in.
gol gitu doang, gila.
1-0. That had real venom to it.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
They've got the opener in the early minutes.
Oh, look, the first goal can have a big effect on any game, but it has to be backed up with the right attitude. Don't ease off now. Going out a second.
Warnock. He goes looking for his teammate.
Apa sih, Sid?
That was offside there, and the opposition
Offside.
defenders look pretty relieved. Agbonlahor. Warnock. Agbonlahor. This is lovely passing to watch. Nasri. Dzeko. Looking to thread it through.
Weh,
No, that's not going to make it.
nice.
Sends it to the middle. The header.
Header!
Absolutely no mistake. Now back on level terms.
Header!
It's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
He went flying in there A quality header.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you can catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
The game restarts with the scores level again.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Gila. Mental, shit.
Ireland slides it through. Oh, late challenge.
Gila. Baru pelanggaran monyet. Itu doang.
He knocks it in.
He knocks it in.
He scuffed his clearance there. Tevez on the ball. A strong run, looking to make things happen.
Buset.
Cut out in a promising position.
Anjing.
And now the counter-attack. He's
Come on,
on
man.
a
Come on,
real
man. Clichy.
charge.
Gas. Nice. Clichy.
Dzeko.
Nah, aduh, gak dapet lagi.
Warnock. Got it. Warnock. It went out of play. Now he crosses into the centre. Ireland.
Hey.
Right idea. Wrong execution.
Ireland.
Oh, it's such a pity that, because it would have been a really, really stylish goal and he pulled it off.
Ireland, who's set up one goal so far. Dzeko, who's imposed himself already on this fixture. Dzeko. Now possibility down the flank. And the cross repelled. He's not taking any risks there. And Zogbia. Agbonlahor.
Offset lah.
That is offside. Just when they had a chance to take the lead, or so they thought.
Hey.
And Micah Richards. He plays it towards the corner flag.
Ah, shit.
Here's a throw in a potentially dangerous area too. The ball is sent into the middle.
Harusnya kiri dulu tadi.
And Zogbia. This is very pleasing on the eye. Hutton. And Zogbia. Darren Bent. Wants to get this forward. Here's Silva.
Ah, elah ngukur lapangan malahan.
Ireland. Hutton. Loses out in a position of some promise. Silva.
Duh, sono tadi harusnya.
Cuts it out. Hutton. Great chance for the counter. He plays it through.
Maju, Dzeko.
The whistle's gone and the assistant referee's got his flag up. Just caught offside there. And Zogbia. Nasri. Agbonlahor. Darren Bent. Ireland. Now the chance!
Ayo yang mau request match ya.
And he'll get the shot away.
Oh,
there.
shit.
Puts it away. Is this it?
Yang mau
Has
request
that
match,
put it
Bang.
to them? It just couldn't
Bang
have
Abang.
been placed any better.
Tapi gua nggak jago.
And there is half time.
Well, considering they're behind, I think it's been pretty superb football and display actually in that first half. They've really stretched the play from one side to another. Excellent stuff.
2-1 the scoreline. 3 goals to enjoy from the first half.
Dapat balik. Saut aja langsung lah.
Just wasn't able to keep it down.
Well, that was a very decent shot from distance. You know, a little less strength and it might have just dipped under the bar. Good effort though. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of the second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Hutton. Albrighton. They're breaking out quickly here. James Collins. Dunn. Zogbia.
Zogbia.
Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Tries to slide it past the defence.
Sit, come on man.
And he may want words and possibly a card as well. Yes, it's a yellow. No, it's been cut out. Stilian Petrov. Foul. Clearly.
Jatuh gitu doang.
Out from the breast pocket comes a yellow
Kuning,
card from the
anjing.
referee. Ball in. It's a volley.
It's the volley.
Keeper claims it.
He was in such a great position in front of goal and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
He's looking to play it into the channel. Stilian Petrov. And Zogbia. Now through to Bent. It's through. Can he now find a finish? Looking to carve open the defence.
Cakep, tepes yuk.
Bit of space on the flank. And he's got quite a shot on it.
Tiang cok.
Here's Bent.
Mandu Jeko.
Ireland, who has an assist to his name. Tried to play it through.
Aduh, ayo keeper. Nice.
And that's a foul. Referee quickly at the scene of the crime. Here's a ball in. Plays this forward. Albrighton. He's got in. Darren Bent. It's come through to him. And a shot here. He just took too long there.
Oh, he was way too tentative there. It was almost like he was too afraid to miss it.
Oh, it's been cut out. Kolarov. Dunn makes the interception. James Collins. Tevez. It's on for him.
Aduh,
Stilian
bawa
Petrov
dulu
cuts it
baru.
out. Now a promising attack from a wide position. Through and still going. He sends it in. Driven in. And that could have been it.
Oh, there's no doubt whatsoever that he ought to have given his side the comfort of a 2-goal cushion there.
A ball in. Oh, that's a lovely header. A decent try, but not good enough. Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. Here's Barry. Barry's cross. And the cross met firmly.
Well, there's no point in adopting a conservative attitude now. As long as they don't lose their shape completely, they have to throw men forward in this situation.
I think they just need to keep their composure. Sends it towards the centre. And the cross cleared away. Now,
Nasri.
here, goal!
Come on, let's go.
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Push. Push. Asri memang the best anjing.
It's become a real seesaw game, this. He's onside. Sends the ball wide. This is a dangerous throw-in for the defence to face.
Out lah, lu.
Plays a long ball forward. Haaland. Now through to Bent. This could be interesting.
Ah,
Dzeko. The ball's with Silva. Kolarov. With the scores level, both sides will just have to go for a winner here. Only 5 minutes remaining on the clock.
ah elah,
Well,
pala
everything
lu
was right
peang,
there. It's time to
tetes.
finish. Dzeko. Stilian Petrov.
Nice.
Haaland. Slides it through. This could be interesting.
Anjing, digeser doang
And
bangke.
that, coming so late in the game, must be that. Super teamwork there.
Oh, the through ball there was an absolute peach. It was early and
Mas juga
accurate.
ini.
He didn't even have to break stride.
So, could this be the one that settles it?
Oh, that is such a big
Sudah
goal, but
5
there's
menit lagi,
still
Bang.
time for another twist in this game. Nothing's quite certain about it yet.
The
Udahlah.
final whistle goes.
Yo, yang mau
What a
request
sensational
match.
finish to the game.
requesting.
Who on earth could have seen that coming?
Well, it probably worked out to be the right scoreline in the end, even though there was never a huge amount in it.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me, John Champion, to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish all of you a very good evening.
Ibra lah main, Ibra main dong.
I'm John Champion, and alongside me at the City of Valencia Stadium is Jim Beglin.
Yeah, thanks, John. What a brilliant atmosphere we've got in this stadium today. I mean, both sets of players must be really looking forward to this, as we are.
And here we have Paris Saint-Germain against Inter. And the stadium comes to life as we hear the strains of the UEFA Champions League anthem. The 2009-2010 season, a memorable year for Inter. A season of huge success that culminated in victory in the UEFA Champions League.
Yeah, it certainly was a special time for the club and the supporters. I mean, there's always a massive expectation at Inter, and in that season they lived up to it.
Yeah, with history goes expectation, and they certainly matched it in that season. Now let's see how both these teams will line up. And we're now all set. Here's Cambiasso.
Wait.
Ibrahimovic. Maicon. Now Matuidi. There'll be a throw-in. Promising opportunity from the wing here. Javier Zanetti's cross.
Gila.
Inter scored the opener. You put that down to good finishing or to poor defending?
Well, players usually thrive if they don't stray too far from a pretty central position. It's just a case of waiting for your chance.
It's been a dream start.
Well, for me, they're really up for this. I know it's still early, but that's how you start a game.
Cambiasso. Now Guarin. Cambiasso. This is lovely passing to watch. Maicon. Javier Zanetti. That's a throw. Ball forward.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Thiago Motta. He plays it through, cuts it out.
Mana sih?
This is very pleasing on the eye. We're in the 15th minute. Looking to thread it through.
Cakep,
And
halus
he's there
banget
to
dia.
cut it out. The ball's with Thiago Motta. Slides it through.
Ngapain sih? Telat, Cok.
Nagatomo and Snyder. Ibrahimovic. He so nearly exploited that mistake. Ibrahimovic. Intercepted. Guarin. Javier Zanetti. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. It's through.
ออฟเสร็จละ
Side the decision that time.
Oh, it was such a close call, but it looks as if the assistant got that one spot on.
A ball in. Javier Zanetti, creator of one goal already. And the referee wants words. It's a booking. See what the player thinks of that decision. It's back to the old argument about referees who've never played the game at this level. Ball in. Menez is there.
กระมัง
Clearly
นี่นะ
not what was intended.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
And Maicon. Maicon. 30 minutes gone. Javier Zanetti. Sloppy pass, intercepted.
เอาดูกระบาล
Now through to Diego
ครั
Milito.
บกดเดือน
Cut out in a promising position. Here is Sissoko.
ดูเว้ยดูเสร็จเลย
Now Ricardo Alvarez. Out of play it goes for throw. Plays an early ball in. And the cross repelled.
Well, that's not going to go down well with the coach, is it? That's just hit and hope.
Picked off the ball.
มาจับกับเอฟนั่นแหละ
Sends it to the far post.
ดู
A good ball in, but he couldn't finish it off. And they'd be quite happy to keep this advantage intact through to half-time, but it won't be easy. Now through to Diego Milito.
นะ
Ranocchia makes the interception. Cambiasso. Nagatomo. He desperately needs some support. Nagatomo's cross. They keep the pressure on by winning a corner. He knocks it in. Just off target.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
The ball's with Ibrahimovic. It's out of play for a throw. Here's Matuidi. Tries to slide it past the defence. And there is the referee's whistle to end the first half.
Yeah, I'm grateful for the goal we've had, but it's been a little bit devoid of goal-mouth action. Surely this has got to improve second half.
Just the one goal separates them then. It's 1-0. So they may be trailing, but with 45 minutes to go, they probably still fancy their chances of getting something. Paris Saint-Germain against Inter. That's a throw. Now Thiago Motta. Now through to Menez.
ไมนัสมอนนะดู
No, it's been cut out. Launches the ball forward. Here's Snyder. Now through to Diego Milito.
ครับ
Picked off there. Now Sissoko. Now Matuidi. Sissoko. Ibrahimovic.
Mana itu?
Pass cut out. Hits it long. It's on for him. Cambiasso. Nagatomo. The assistant referee's flag was raised. Just offside. Good call. Ricardo Alvarez, who's already made an impact on this game. No, that won't be finding its target. Here's Nene. Here's Ricardo Alvarez. Nagatomo. No, beaten to it. Menez on the ball. Approaching the hour mark in this game. And Javier Zanetti. Completely mistimed his challenge then. Free kick given. Oh, what now? Oh, he's off. His second caution. Only himself to blame, really. 2 mistimed tackles. That's really hurt him. And of course, it's hurt his team too. He sends it in. Here's Ricardo Alvarez. They're off on the counter. Nagatomo. Now he crosses into the centre. That's the end of the danger for now.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Mana itu Alex?
Snyder. The ball going in front. Oh, flag up. Just offside there. Needs straight off the last man. The referee's assistant pretty alert. And Samuel wants to get this forward. Thiago Silva. Here's Menez.
Kesana, ih.
And he'll get the shot away here. He scores. And how important could that be for Paris Saint-Germain? It just couldn't have been placed any better. So we resume with the scores back level.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Here's Guarin. Looking to carve open the defence.
Pencet lagi
Thiago
kan.
Motta. He takes the opportunity to shoot.
Just how
Kurang
wasteful
kencang
was
Thiago.
that?
We're into the final quarter of an hour. Matuidi.
Up.
Ibrahimovic.
Weh, sip.
Sends the ball wide. Vital interception there.
Well, let's see if they've got time for
Nangkap
another
Leo.
goal, but time would appear to be their biggest rival now. They've got to keep the ball better than that.
Terus, weh, kencang Ibra larinya, Cek. Anjir.
And the danger cleared away. Here is Thiago Motta. Skillfully hit.
Susu.
In it goes again.
Bokeh-bokehin.
Chance for a counter then.
Mampus, aduh. Halus sendirian.
Oh, it's been cut
Itu
out.
nggak langsung ngesut loh.
Here's Thiago Silva. Samuel on the ball. Plays this forward. He's looking to play it into the channel. Strikes it.
Oh, iya.
That's probably caused a few sighs. With the scores level, both sides will just have to go for a winner here. Only 5 minutes remaining on the clock.
Kesono, ganteng.
Now Matuidi. Philippe Coutinho. Got it. Diego Milito. He's got in. Here's Cambiasso. And now the counter-attack. The ball's with Thiago Motta. Tried to play it through. Cambiasso on the ball. Now Philippe Coutinho. Here's Diego Milito. It's
Gila,
come through
mulus
to him
banget nih,
nicely. Carried away by the keeper. Oh, well saved.
And that's a really instinctive stop too. Great reflexes to make it happen. I thought he showed class there.
Here's a ball in. Nagatomo. And he's done well to get his head on that. That is offside. Just when they had a chance to take the lead, or so they thought. There we have it. The match is all over. Nothing could separate these sides. The players, credit to them, put in plenty of effort. But in the end, no one could come up with that vital winner.
Well, neither side managed to go on and win it, but both certainly gave it a really good try and won't be too disappointed with the result.
Tu no está de acuerdo en que yo sea el dueño de tu corazón. Tremendo biberón. No le hagas caso a lo que te diga.
Dano. Apa sayang?
No encuentro la razón. No le hagas caso a lo que te diga, no.
Iya, tar dulu. Sabar, sabar.
Él sabe que no, el viejo tuyo me tiene guiado, todos los pasos me lo tiene vigilado. Tú lo ves siempre con un meneo y después montándote veneno. Y yo no quiero que te quille conmigo, mami. Yo sé que él es tu pai. Lo que pasa es que me tienen tus sobra y yo tengo que montarte la.
I'm John Champion, and alongside me at the City of Valencia Stadium is Jim Begley.
Hi John, I'm really glad to be here. Let's hope these teams serve up a real cracker.
And the stadium comes to life as we hear the strains of the UEFA Champions League
Emang lu kira
anthem.
apaan, Bang?
A meeting of giants. Often matches between
Kucing,
two
Bang,
such
bukan apa-apa.
sides turn out to be somewhat anticlimactic, but excitement and tension both very much in the air. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Wilshere.
Yuk. Weh, buset dah.
He hits it.
Anjing.
The first effort on goal.
Turu Bang, besok siang bukan malam.
Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled and now they've got to
Bang
back it up.
Oyen, ini dong. Apa? Request team. Request pertandingan apa kek? Biar seru.
Raphael tries to slide it past the defence. That was a super ball in.
Lagi bosen main thread kah?
And there's no doubt about that. That ball through was class and it really warranted a finish to match.
Lagi bosen, bukan bosen sih. Nggak ngerti mainnya.
Here's Gervinho, tried to play it through. Walcott! It was a good ball in.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Here's Carrick. Raphael.
Ah,
Gervinho. He can take the shot on here. He's got in, and suddenly the defence is on the back foot. He's looking to play it into the channel.
Song Bilong.
Vermaelen. Looking to carve
Cakep.
open the defence.
Well
It's
caught.
opened up nicely
Well
for
caught.
him. Vital touch by the
Ih,
keeper.
dibuang anjir. Gue kira mau disut sama dia pakai pala.
Vermaelen.
Mana tahu tuh.
Valencia. Here's Scholes. Valencia.
Left ternyata.
Now through to Welbeck.
Iya bang,
Sloppy pass. Intercepted.
iseng aja bang. Mumpung lagi kenceng wifi.
Free kick given by the referee.
Sorry ketinggalan, kalem bang.
Van Persie.
Sorry ketinggalan bang, lagi ngerjain tugas kuliah. Mantap,
That's a pretty
sukses
powerful
lancar
effort
kuliahnya
because
bang.
he really got hold of that
Request
one.
Real
He's not
Madrid
got
bang,
the
oke abis ini ya.
there.
Madrid lawan apa? Madrid lawan apa? Madrid lawan apa? Download PES di mana? Aduh, gua nggak tahu lagi.
Here's
Kangen
Carrick.
juga, iya, sama gue juga kangen.
Here's Evra. Evra.
Gue di-downloadin teman gue, diinstalin teman gue ini. Kemarin minta instalin.
And Evra.
Madrid lawan apa, Bang Zanek?
He's looking to attack from out wide. And they have a throw in deep in the
2013
opposition
adalah
half.
bola yang menurut gua semua tim tuh kayaknya jago-jago semua deh.
Well, they're just not realizing their
Maksudnya
potential.
pemainnya
They have to find
mau
the
pakai
next
apa aja sabi gitu,
Plays this
enak-enak.
forward. Now Wilshere. Now a promising attack from a wide position.
Cakep, Gervinho yuk.
Pressure on the opposition now. They throw
Lawan
in a
ibu-ibu gang
dangerous
sebelah.
area.
Gibah jadinya nggak main bola ntar.
Throw in from a good
MU bang,
position
oke,
again.
habis ini ya. Lawan MU. Ini gua lawan MU nih.
Ball in. And they get it away.
Aduh, gua kira dapat kira.
They're off on the counter.
Ini setelah 2013 gue udah nggak ngikutin bola sama sekali.
Here's Van Persie. And he's there to make the block. Wilshere. Here's a cross.
Aduh,
Well, what was required then was a little
kangen theme songnya juga, betul. Ini banget ya,
Song
nostalgic
Bilal
banget.
makes the interception.
Gue sampai gue masukin
Chance for a counter
playlist
then.
Spotify gue anjir.
Kieran Gibbs. No, it's been cut out. Rooney. Scholes. Here's Giggs. Penalised for that challenge.
Stadion Jawa Utara.
Scholes on the ball.
Kangen lagi PS bola tuh yang bisa diganti-ganti palanya, tau gak sih?
Oh, that's a
Kalian tahu
vital
nggak?
stop.
Oh, he's done
PS1,
ever so
PS2
well.
ya,
That's
itu
a
ya yang bisa
wonderful
diganti-ganti
movement.
palanya tuh, yang palanya bisa ganti pala hiu gitu, kepalanya pakai topeng hiu. Tahu nggak sih? PS berapa tuh ya, lupa.
Scholes. It had the range, but not the accuracy.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
Five minutes before half time.
Jujur aja gue baru bisa main bola ya. Dulu gue nggak bola banget anaknya.
Scholes. The low ball in.
Aduh,
Could
Kalah,
be a
dia
chance
kalah tuh.
now. They've scored, and Manchester United take the lead.
Meow gitu.
Put that down to good finishing or to poor defending.
I think it's hard to keep a good man down, and with this fella's instinct for position, he's always going to score goals like that.
Lanjut ngerjain tugas dulu bang. Kalau kangen saya komen lagi. Siap. Makasih bang Zenetsu. Minal aidin wal faizin kawan-kawan. Semoga kuliahnya lancar ya. Kalau bisa kumlot bang.
So we resume at 1-0.
Oh look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Sumpah MU susah banget cok.
Evra.
Bukan susah sih,
Play
emang
to the other
guanya aja
side.
yang cupu.
Raphael got it. That's clearly not what was intended. Great chance for the counter. Looking to thread it through.
Cakep Van Persie. Cakep Van Persie. Tarik dulu.
Shoots
Yes.
here.
Kenceng
And
kan
there
anjing.
is half-time.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence.
Gimana
not
ceritanya
rush into mistakes.
Bang Zanet request
It's 1-0 and we
Cabut.
hope for more of the same in the second half. And we are off and running again for the next 45 minutes. Johnny Evans, the ball is with Giggs. And Carrick, Scholes.
cakep. Yang dilepas. Nice.
Possibility here.
Ih, Gervinho dibuang cupu.
The defence will have to be on its toes with this throw. Scholes. Here's Rooney. Giggs on the ball. He plays it through.
Cakep banget placingnya.
Through to him.
Anjing Rooney lagi.
It's an opportunity.
Buset.
And it's a really well taken goal. They lead by 2. Great goal that. Great team goal, in fact.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable.
A brace of goals for him now. So it's now 2 without reply.
Yeah, we've seen it before that 1-0 can be a fragile scoreline, but now that they have that extra cushion, 2 should be enough.
Giggs, who's set up 1 goal so far, wants to get this forward. Rooney. And Gervinho. Valencia. Slides it through.
Ih, lewat gitu doang sih.
He's on a real charge. Welbeck shoots. Good strike, but straight at the keeper.
Well, it turned out to be a decent save, although I'm not sure how much the keeper knew about it, even if he was well positioned.
Kieran Gibbs. Good opportunity for a cross here. And the cross dealt with. Rooney. Giggs. Now Rooney.
Ya Allah.
Now the chance. He went for elevation, but it didn't come off.
Yeah, and he certainly kept the keeper guessing with the lob.
Their first substitution today.
Not been involved in the game at all. Now the manager's lost patience with him. Not surprised he's coming off.
Gila dibantai
Still
pemain MU.
going. Rooney. The keeper
gila
pushes it
Rooney.
away. Kieran Gibbs.
Ayo maju.
Who's he going to pass to?
Ya, ditinggal bolanya.
And Rooney. Rooney. That's a trip.
Ngampus. Banyakan ngegolin sih.
Manchester United have this free kick. A ball in. Picked off the ball. And the ball goes into touch deep in opposition territory. No, it was cut out. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Kieran Gibbs.
Cakep ya, hampir sih. Maju terus. Lari.
Walcott. Surely this time, and the chance accepted with some aplomb. That certainly made things interesting. He was allowed far too much space.
Well, players usually thrive if they don't stray too far from a pretty
Loose.
sensitive position. It's just a case
Loose.
of waiting for your chance.
Nah, itu.
Van Persie. And the cross.
Elah.
A good ball in, but he couldn't finish it off. Cleverly, here's Scholes. Good support. Cuts it out.
Boleh. Oh benar.
There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough. It's all about good concentration now. When the body tires, the brain tends to go with it. So they've really got to dig in now to stay ahead.
Nah, gitu.
It's come through to him nicely.
Buset.
Oh, he's lost it.
Sungguh pantek, Cok.
Valencia.
Mainnya pantekan lu ya. Udah pantekin
Kieran
balik lu.
Gibbs.
Mana deh?
No, beaten to it.
Wih.
Loses out in a position of some promise.
Anjir.
Here's Smalling. He's got in.
Mampus, udah pantekin lah.
The referee blows his whistle for full time. I suspect that he's feeling they should have come away with a share of the spoils at the very least. Luck eluded them at crucial times.
Yeah, I thought it was a great game. You know, it was always going to be a tight one. Just the one.
Tadi request apa? Madrid. MU.
If you love somebody, better tell them why they're here. They just may run away from you. You'll never know what went well. Then again, it just depends on how long the time is left for you. I've had the highest,
Nah gitu, Ronaldo naik. Naik.
deepest dreams.
Hidup seenggaknya.
Now it all, but now keep moving. I'll take it in, but don't look down. 'Cause I'm on top of the world.
Ya, udah lah, nonton aja.
I'm John Champion, and alongside me at the City of Valencia Stadium is Jim Beglin.
Hi, John. There's been a great buzz here since I sat in my seat. I think this promises something special today.
The teams then, Real Madrid against Manchester United. Xabi Alonso. Di Maria. Now through to Higuain.
Flashingnya
No,
ke
it was
sono
cut
dong.
out. Put into touch. The defence really working well today. Here's a cross. A tremendous header. Good delivery, but I'm afraid the finish wasn't up to it.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Higuain looking to carve open the
Cakep
defence.
Ronaldo.
Shoots. They've done it. He gets his team off to a flyer.
And that's the way to start a football match. They've been brave and bold and very much on the front foot. That's deserved for me.
He benefited from a slide rule pass.
And when the ball through is that good, there isn't much a defence can do. That's as incisive as it comes.
They've scored a goal so early in the game.
Well, for me, they're really up for this. I know it's still early, but that's how you start a game.
Scholes, Rooney, he's got in. Raphael, it's on for him. Here's Ferdinand. Giggs tried to play it through. And no danger there from that cross.
Yeay,
A
ampun.
moment of significance for
Casillas.
Manchester United. He went flying in there. A quality header.
Bagus sih, boleh.
Strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
The game restarts with the scores level again.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Nah, gitu dong Ramos.
And Marcelo. Intercepted. A fine display of slick passing. Totally mistimed his tackle there and gives away a
Asal
free
Sabi.
kick. Out from the breast pocket comes a yellow card from the referee. Manchester United have this free kick.
Well, it's a little further out than he'd like, so he might just consider his options with this free kick.
Valencia, already a goal scorer in
Buset,
this
shit.
match.
Sampai
He
terbang
may
itu
want
kembali.
words and possibly a card as well. Yes, it's a
Gitu
yellow.
dong, kuning. Adil. Buset.
The ball's with Rooney.
Nah, cakep. Ih, ditinggal bolanya.
Free kick given by the referee.
Hey, shit.
Here's Carrick. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Higuain, creator of one goal already. Scholes on the ball.
Scholes on the ball.
Here's Carrick. Valencia. Ferdinand. Now Johnny Evans. Di Maria beats him to it. Khedira.
Buset.
The ball is with Khedira.
Ayo maju, maju. Maju kawan-kawan.
Crosses towards the centre.
Gak ada yang nerima anjing.
Cleared away. They're off on the counter. Rooney.
Pantek kayak Rooney,
Really
pantek.
impressive run through.
Buset dah.
Ball's loose. He waited far too long there.
Oh, he was way too tentative there. It was almost like he was too afraid to miss it.
Giggs, who has an assist to his name. We've nearly reached the half-hour mark. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now through to Khedira. Header! They're just missing that finishing touch.
Enggak main.
It was such a good effort, despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
Higuain, who set up one goal so far. And Scholes. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Khedira. Here's Carrick. Scholes.
Apa sayang? Ah, ke sono sih, CR.
He's looking to play it into the channel. Scholes on the ball. Raphael. Fouled there. Free kick given.
Come on, man.
Here's a chance. Rooney's got it. Five minutes to go to half time and nothing to choose between them. Scholes. Valencia. Cut out in a promising
Wait.
position. Here's Marcelo. Giggs. Here's Rooney. Loses out in a position of some promise. Here's Carrick. Valencia. Got it. Carrick. Raphael's cross.
Hampir.
He couldn't turn it in.
Well, they're really going for it now with so many men forward. The supply's good enough, but the finishing, not quite.
He volleys it. The referee blows his whistle to signal half-time.
Yeah, they would have been happier to go in at half-time with the lead, but the manager just has a little bit of sorting out to do now, just to lift spirits again.
The sides locked level at 1 goal each. So the second half gets underway. Real Madrid against Manchester United. The ball's with Rooney. Here's Evra. He can surely line one up here. The pass cut out. Higuain. He plays it through. Ferdinand. Ferdinand on the ball. Ferdinand. Valencia. And Marcelo. Higuain's got it.
Higuain
Opened up
shoots.
for him, and he has scored! They have the all-important lead. Real Madrid now up by a goal.
Well, when you look around the dressing room and think, who can I depend on? This is the guy for me. He's such a wonderful technician.
Looking to thread it through. The ball goes out of play in a good position. Carrick. Now the chance! No, that's not going to make it.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
An illegal
Yes,
challenge,
it-
says the ref. Real Madrid with a set piece. Here's Scholes. Ashley Young. Tempers flaring here, several players coming in and having a right old go at each other. The ball is with Scholes. Now Ozil plays this forward.
Dia bego.
Hedera. Slides it through.
Ya, mana tahu dong.
The ball's out. Goal kick. And Evra. The ball is with Giggs. Picked off the ball. Marcelo. Chance for a counter then. Caught him there. Free kick.
Ya, kasih. Gitu doang.
Manchester United have this free kick.
He's got two options here. He either goes for goal or he opts for the little dink into the penalty box.
Buset, cakep.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
And that'll be a throw.
Nah, tuh.
Good defence there, breaking up the attacking flow.
Buset dah.
And he hits it in towards the middle.
Ronaldo, come on man.
No, lacked control in the end.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Wants to get this forward.
Ya, tahan yuk, tahan.
Ashley Young. Tries to slide it past the defence. Oh, he's missed
Ampun,
it.
hampir.
Well, even the best players sometimes fail to deliver, but that ought to have been the equaliser.
Now Higuain. Here's Giggs. Carrick on the ball. Rooney. Ashley Young. Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. And now the counter-attack. Tries to slide it past the
Aduh, gak
defence.
dapet, gue kira dapet, Cok.
Kadira. Out towards the byline.
Mana sih? Oh, offside ya.
And the offside flag is up.
That was very, very close. He was just offside.
Giggs on the ball. Here's Rooney. Here's Di Maria. Tried to play it through. Giggs and Kagawa. Oh, he plays it long. He's onside.
Cakep bola-bolanya, cakep tuh.
It swung into the middle.
Well, there's no point in adopting a conservative attitude now. As long as they don't lose their shape completely, they have to throw men forward in this situation.
You're right, and they're running out of time. Good run down the side. Now, what next? Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Plays this forward. Now through to Ozil.
Cakep Ozil.
Chance. And that is off target.
Aduh.
Just one goal separating the two teams with only 5 minutes to play on the clock. Looking to thread it through. Nani! A great save! A chance! And he scores! With so little time remaining, it's all square here. The keeper made a mess of it, and he's been punished.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
We're in the closing minutes now, and it's level again.
Well, considering all the effort they've put into this, they deserve that from me. You know, but can they go on and grab a winner now?
Wants to get this forward.
CR kemana CR?
Just caught him. Ashley Young. There we have it. The match is all over.
Ah,
Nothing
capek,
could
Cok.
separate these
Udahan ya.
in the end.
Thank you
The
yang
manager,
udah
I feel,
nonton.
wasn't too concerned. They gained a
Terima
lot
kasih,
from the game
kawan.
itself.
Well, look, there was so little to choose between these teams. I don't think either manager can be too unhappy about not pinching the win.